What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Lake Julian in the wind and testing out the charger. I was gifted this yesterday. There were some new players on the course and they were asking me what the flight numbers meant, and they pulled out this charger and they were like, so is a 13 good or bad? I'm like, first of all, I've never actually thrown a charger, so I can't tell you how it flies, but if you're brand new, 13's probably a little bit too fast, because 13's a little bit too fast for me. All in all, we ended up here at this T-pad where I'm about to throw from. I tossed the charger because they were like, hey, go ahead, toss it, see what happens. And after that, they said, you know what? You keep it, it's yours. So I'm gonna test it out today. So it's a 13.5 -1.2, and this is a 168 grams. So I'm gonna test it out against discs that I think it'll fly similar to. We have the purple time lapse and then a somewhat seasoned ESP Zeus. So I'm gonna throw these time lapse Zeus and then the charger. Like I said, it's pretty windy today. I got such a weird wind drop. Very breezy. Okay, a good bit more like the time lapse. Probably not because of the rim shape, but because of the rim size, and I just have trouble throwing a 13 speed. Let's toss it some more. Long pad for hole 9. We have a bit of a tailwind, so hopefully this one doesn't flip over too much. Gonna rip them in the same order as before, though. That one hung on a little bit nose up. Yikes. Alright, a lot flatter for this broken. Still a little bit nose up, but it's kind of in between the two stabilities. It has a really nice little flip up and push, but it's not so flippy that it's just gonna roll over. And now it's a crosswind. I'm gonna switch it up, gonna go the other order, charger first, and then Zeus time lapse. That tends to happen when I throw on hyzer off of this T-pad. I apologize for the wind noise and the road noise, but there's not much I can do about it on this hole. So back to overstable to flippier. Oh, it's so short. Oh, that made it on top. Good. I guess the 13 speed kind of comes into play when you're blasting into a straight headwind. We've got a pretty ripping tailwind right now. With this amount of tailwind, I'm not worried about pushing too far. I'm worried about them fading out too early. Though they might push too far as well. Now you'll be able to stand up to the wind. Yeah, nose up. That's what it does. Nose up. terrible at nose angle control because those just got pushed straight down because they were nose angle. Okay, tripod is actually on the concrete T-pad, so hopefully you don't fall over this time. It is very windy. I'm gonna see how far these can go. Do not let the distance that they fly today be the test of how far they fly, because it is very windy. Oh, yeah, that would have aced the short pin. Well, it looks like Charger is actually a really great disc. I probably wouldn't have ever thought to even pick one up because it is a 13 speed, but it does tend to come out of my hand a little bit better than a lot of other overstable 13 speeds do, so I might have a chance at making it in the bag. Probably not in the spring when it's super windy, because I want to be able to have discs that I can rely on in the wind, but it's a great disc. It flies amazing. It's not quite as overstable as like a straight destroyer or a straight time lapse, which is what I was comparing it to against today. But it is a fabulous mold. It has great stability, great. It holds the speed really great as well. So if you enjoyed content like this, make sure to comment down below what you want to see me review next or try out next, and make sure to subscribe. It helps me out and it helps you out because I give you some cool discs. Until next time, guys, see you out on the course.